Good day, virtual cyclists. This is Chris Schwenker from the ZOMbeez. As you know, because I've mentioned it numerous times, the issue and topic of adaptive athlete awareness and representation in virtual cycling is very, very near and dear to my heart. I've been focused on this issue for over a year. I first contacted Zwift and spoke to their head of PR, Chris Snook, who behind the scenes is really a great guy. In fact, I think that he's the hardest working man at Zwift, if you know what I mean. He's got a lot of fires to put out, and he does a good job. And you know, to be honest, he has no reason to answer my questions or even give me the time of day. And he does it with professionally, and I really appreciate it. So I've been on him to answer the question. You know, why not? Why not now? And you know, he told me that things are in the works. We should just give him a little time. So I did, and then the topic came up when RGT took the initiative, and really should be lauded for going the extra step in their joint collaboration with Echelon Racing Promotions to set up a league for adaptive athletes, and then to equip them with true to life hand cycles that are aerodynamically and their algorithms are in game, and then also to integrate their avatars, which was really incredible. And I wrote about that, and I was in the Cycling News. And I also wrote about a gentleman by the name of Andy Shuttleworth who utilizes a recumbent on Zwift, and that momentum that was created, he and I collaborated, and he came up with the idea of Adaptive Awareness Month, and that's presently going on. And I wrote an article about that, and it was picked up by Zwift Insider. And at first I was like, wow, that's my story, but I can't be hypocritical, just like I can't be biased. And when I said that RGT shouldn't be upset that it's there's an initiative on Zwift, because if you truly want adaptive athlete awareness, it doesn't matter how or where or when, just that it happens. And the fact that it was picked up by another media source is really great, because now it's going to happen. I've received a fairly firm answer from Chris Snook, and he went really in depth with me, and I'm going to be sharing that with the community. And as far as I can tell, this is the most firm, concrete answer to the question, and it's going to be revealed in an article that I write on. It's going to be published on Tuesday, so look out for that. I'm actually quite proud of it, and I think that the community is going to be really, really happy to hear what he has to say and what I'm sharing in that article. And it just goes to show you that all of the virtual cycling platforms have great intentions. At least I think so. And like I've noticed, and I've mentioned numerous times, it's changed my life. So I don't have anything against Zwift, and I know they're a huge company, and they're being pulled in a million different directions. And the fact that RGT is smaller and they have a fraction of the staff, in some ways makes it easier for them to do these things, because there are less things that are kind of dividing their time, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that does in no way justifies why Zwift hasn't done this, and they should have done it a long time ago. But I'm going to bring you up to date and let you know what the plans are. In addition to some other great content, and we're going to continue with our e-racer interviews. We have a great interview with Shayna Pullis, who's really incredible. In fact, I'm going to take her interview to the next level and just tell about all the great initiatives that she has spearheaded in her life also, which is pretty amazing. It'll be nice to be able to highlight that. And some other PT-related content, and some review of some more recent research. So, like I said, I really appreciate the support, and if you wouldn't mind, support the Dirt Dad Fund at dirtdadfund.com. Thank you very much.